Hello students, good morning to you all. I welcome you all to Standard 3rd. From today onwards, we are going to study the subject Environmental Studies. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ms. Shraddha Patil. Now, let us take a look at your textbook. This is your new EVS textbook for Standard 3rd. Can anybody tell me what are we going to study from this textbook? We are going to study about ourselves. That is our body, our family, our surroundings such as our home, our school and mainly about our environment. Today in this session we are going to start the topic number 1, that is our environment. Can anybody tell me what is meant by environment? Environment means a natural world, for example the land, air and water in which people, animals and plants live. Take a look at these pictures. Can you identify the names? Yes. What are the names? There is a bat, a pot, a cup and a thread. So let us see what materials are they made from and what are their uses. A cricket bat is made of wood, which is used to play cricket. A pot is made of clay or mud, which is used to store water. A cup is made of glass, that is used to drink tea. A thread is made of cotton, that is used for sewing. Now look at this picture. What can you see in this picture? There are so many things in this picture, such as there are rocks, stones and soil, there is a river, there are mountains and hills, there are fields and houses and roads and barren lands. Barren land means the land that is not good enough for plants to grow on. There are also different types of animals such as monkey, squirrel, rabbit, etc. There are trees and bushes that add up to the beauty of this nature. So all these things form an environment. Similarly, we see many things around us. They form an environment. We too are a part of this environment. Now, let us compare two things that we see in our surroundings. That is the stone and the sparrow. The stone does not move from its own place until someone changes its place. It never eats anything and hence cannot grow. It never gives birth to babies. But this is not the case with the sparrow. A sparrow can move from place to place. It feeds on insects and food grains. It builds its own nest and lays eggs. Little sparrows hatch from these eggs. It feeds the young ones, takes care of them and helps them to grow. So, why do we see these differences between the stone and the sparrow? Because a stone is a non-living thing while a sparrow is a living thing. The things that we see in our surroundings, that is our environment, are divided into two groups, living things and non-living things. Living things are further divided into two groups, animals and plants. So did you get it? So I hope that you all have understood these concepts. Read the lesson at home and stay safe. Thank you.